Hey everyone, it's Megan, and today I'm doing my February favorites. I know it's still the beginning, I guess, of March. I'm going to get started here. This has been several times I've tried to do this video because first couple of times I messed up or it was way too long. And then, so I redid it a couple of times more and started to edit and try to upload. And I figured out that there was no sound at all. Like, I was talking, but you could not hear anything I was saying. So hopefully this video, you can hear sound. So I have three candles that are my favorites that I've been, this one's almost gone. They're almost, pretty much almost gone. That I've been constantly burning, except for today because I haven't burned any candles today. But this one's, two of them are from Bath & Body Works and one is from Walmart. This one's from Bath & Body Works. It is Gourmet Espresso. This smells like chocolate and coffee and just deliciousness. So that's what it looks like. I know that they have one now. I think they changed the packaging or something because I know I got this a while back. I got a lot of my candles a while back, and some I actually just recently bought like three or four more candles. But anyways, and then this one's from Walmart, and it's the pumpkin waffles, and this smells amazing. It smells so good. Like, it smells like you're baking something. And then my favorite scent of all time, and I know they changed the packaging of this winter, and then they also changed the color of the candle, but I've had this for a couple years now. I've been trying to burn it sparingly because it's my favorite scent for during like Christmas time and everything. It's the Vanilla Bean Noel. And I know they changed the packaging of this, and I know the candle stuff is white this last year, and not green. So I know that they changed some stuff, but this still smells amazing. And I'm almost done with it, and I will probably have to wait until next year to get it, because I'm not sure. I'll have to look on their website if they have them still, or whatever. That sounds stuck in my lip. Underneath my lip. Got it though. Okay, next thing on here, I don't have too many favorites. I use a lot of the same stuff, so I didn't want to like repeat myself over and over again in every favorites videos. But this I got for myself as a Christmas gift. It's this little it's brushes by Beauty Treats, and it comes in this little like carrying bag for it. And here are the brushes. I use at least 3 or 4 of these brushes, like, whenever I do my makeup. There's a couple I haven't used yet, just because I have other brushes that I use for them. I will be trying them soon because I want to try them because they're different from, like, brushes like this, which I'm going to talk about this one in just a moment. But I like it how, like, it's pink, it's, like, shiny, and there's a little case for it. So I've been using those constantly whenever I do my makeup. And then I have this Luxie 205 tampered blending brush. I got this in a Ipsy bag. Oh, disclaimer, I have bought all of this stuff, even the subscriptions, so like Ipsy or Birchbox, I've bought those subscriptions with my own money, and so whenever I talk about my subscription boxes, I paid for them. But anyways, I don't use this for what it's meant for. I use this actually, I put it in my highlighter and just do a highlight like right here and stuff on my face. It's small, it's not too big, it's perfect size for my highlight, so that's what I use it for. Perfect brush. Then I have my e.l.f. blush brush, and I do use this for blush. I've used it also for bronzer, but I don't really use bronzer much. but I really like it because it's super soft, but it's also dense in a way, so like it's not gonna get like super like fluffed out like this one. This one's kind of more dense. I have another one that's fluffy. Like this one's super fluffy, and you can see the powder. I need to clean this brush. Put that in my cleaning pile. But yeah, so this is the e.l.f. blush brush, and it has the tip like this. I can't even think of the word right now, but and it's flat kind of on, like if you turn it to the side you can see it's flat, and then that way it actually works really well for blush. I absolutely love it. And also for the blush that I've been using, oh crap, sorry, something dropped. The blush that I've been using has been one that I also have gotten out of a subscription box, and I don't remember which box I got it out of, either Ipsy or Birchbox, but I have several blushes. I was trying to get through them first before getting to my sample stuff, but I decided to try this out one day and I absolutely love it, and I haven't gone back to the other ones. But this is in the color Peach Pink. Sorry for the lighting, it might not justify exactly how. Let me see if I could shade it. Maybe that will help. No. It's a little darker in person than what it is on camera, but it's Show Me Cheeks blush by Elizabeth Mott. So that's the blush I use. I have a favorite eyeliner. I do have two favorite eyeliners, but one is out, and I believe it's kind of expensive because this one is more of an affordable one, and my more expensive one that I got as a sample, and actually no, I didn't get this as a sample. I got this as one of the birthday gifts from Sephora. But it was the Marc Jacobs black eyeliner. Highliner. Marc Jacobs highliner. This is the best black eyeliner I've ever used, and it doesn't come close to, well, this one I love as a drugstore one. And this one's by Wet n Wild. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Blast, and it's number 690A in Black is Black. And this is my all-time favorite black eyeliner. It's super affordable, and it works a lot better than the pencils or some other eyeliners that I've tried before. So I love this eyeliner. This is my holy grail drugstore eyeliner. Another thing I have here, put that in here, is I get motion sickness ever since I had gotten pregnant before, and no, I don't have a kid right now. I actually had a miscarriage. Ever since I was pregnant and stuff, and then I had a miscarriage, like when I was pregnant, I got motion sickness big time playing video games, and I love playing video games, but the games that I like to play kind of move around where you can get motion sickness, and I never really got motion sickness before. So after I got pregnant, I got motion sickness, so I stopped playing video games for a while, which sucked because I really wanted to play, but I couldn't because I would get sick, or I wouldn't be able to play very long because I would get sick or dizzy. So recently I had got a Xbox One. I'm so excited. I finally got one. I know I'm late in the game with all that, but I finally got one, and mine's the white slim version of it. And I also got some motion sickness medicine, and I found these too, but I haven't took any of the pills, but these absolutely work. Like, it's a drug-free nasal travel morning sickness and chemotherapy, include nausea relief, natural relief, effective, reusable, washable, used by doctors and in hospitals. And it's called the C-band. It's a natural choice of nausea relief. What it actually does, and it's for morning sickness, so like if you're pregnant, it works for that. Travel sickness, for other types of sickness, anytime you get feeling nauseous. So what it is, if I can get it out of the box, it looks like this. Comes in a little carrying case thing. And I read about it, and what it basically does is kind of like a acupuncture kind of thing, kind of like on your wrist right here. So you have to put like the 3, and then during this knuckle is where it should be for the little dot thing. And underneath in here is this ball that pushes down on your skin, which is a pressure point. And so it's kind of like an acupuncture kind of thing. So you have to wear them on round both of you have to wear both of them on each wrist. So let me show you, because I have to wear these while I play video games. And I'm pretty sure it will work for other things too, so. And these are one size fits all, because they're stretchy and stuff. So you wear them on your wrists like this and everything. They're not tight. They're actually pretty comfortable. And if you're feeling any kind of sickness and everything, it actually helps you not feel that way. There's no side effects. I mean, unless you get a rash from wearing this or something, or your skin irritates or something from that. But that's about it. I don't like taking medicine, so I wanted to try to find an alternative. And I remember going into Target and I saw like these bracelet things, and they weren't these ones, they were some other kind. And I was like, oh, it said for motion sickness, but it was also for like morning sickness and stuff for when you're pregnant and everything. So I was like, hey, I want to try that. Well, we didn't end up going to Target. We ended up going to Walmart and found these ones. And I also got the actual pills too, just in case I need them. But so far I haven't needed them. And also, it might also help when I get sick, because I get sick quite often, or I get really nauseous quite often. Alright, and it's really cool that it comes with that. Next thing on my list, if I put this away, is these wet wipes. Well, they're face wet wipes. So I get the Equate, and so it's Walmart brand. You get 40, right? Yeah, 40 wet towelettes. This one stays wet all the time. And it's compared to the Garnier Refreshing Remover Cleansing Towelettes. And I've used to use the blue package of this, which was compared to the Neutrogena one. But those ones dried out way too quick for me and stuff. And so I tried this one. Stays wet. And it's really, really good and effective. Well, before I got those, and those are like my go-to favorite ones. Before I got those, because I ran out and stuff, and I used to use this, but sparingly. Oh, and let me show you those are the wipes. I used to use this, but sparingly, because I used to use the wipes a lot more. Well, I had a whole bunch of cotton pads, and I was like, oh, well, I can use this to help also. So I'm actually out. I absolutely really like this stuff. It's a simple cleansing micellar. I always say that weird. Water cleanses, removes makeup, and hydrates. So that's what I also have been grabbing for and using. I mean, it's almost gone. I have to get more. I actually want to try the Garnier one to see how I like it, because I haven't tried really many of these type of things. I have 2 smaller ones that I got as samples in, I think, Birchbox and an Ipsy. I'm not positive on that. But I'm not too fond of those kind. I don't know. One has more of like a chemical like smell to it. I didn't like that. And the other one just feels like it's doing nothing. Next on here, I have a lotion I've been reaching for a lot lately. It's actually a hand and body cream, and it's by Victoria's Secret Pink brand. It's warm and cozy as a scent. And I also been reaching for the body spray of it too. Not just this body spray, but this perfume I've also been grabbing for by Victoria's Secret, and it's Victoria's Secret's Bombshell. This is, yes, a tiny ass bottle. But it was a sample, and I only spritzed once, and I've used this a lot, and it looks like I haven't, but I actually have. So, but I do want to get the full size, because this is like it smells so good. Anyways, that's everything I have for my favorites today, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you wow, I totally went blank. Anyways, I hope you give this video a thumbs up, and if you have already, please subscribe, and I'll have more videos up soon. Also, I will have yesterday's video right here and another video right here for you, which is probably the day before yesterday. I also have the little circle on this side for you guys, or on the opposite side. I don't know if I'm backwards or not, because I've had issues with that before. That will be a link to my vlogging channel. I have not done any new vlogs lately. I will be doing more vlogs though, so stay tuned for that, and I hope to see you guys next time. And if you want to follow me on any social media, can't even talk, I'll leave all my links down below for my Instagram. I have 2 Instagram accounts. One is for my vlogging channel. I have Twitter, and I have Snapchat. If you want to follow me on that, I'll have the links down below. Alright, I hope you guys have a great night, and see you guys later.